We might be having champagne soon.
Fine.
Are we wasting our time?
Okay,
It's basically 4 different watches. It's crazy. There's a lot of exciting things happening this weekend, so please click the like button, sit back and relax. I need to go to the train station. But before I do, I'm gonna go to Swatch. I got a call from them last night saying that they have released their new James Bond watch and they want me to come in, have a look and potentially buy it. I don't know if I will, but we're gonna go have a look. So the dust has settled. We are back from the watch shops. How do you currently feel with this on your wrist?
Good. Yeah, Grail watch on my wrist, off the list.
Why do you actually like this Jaeger-LeCoultre watch?
I'll give that a 7 out of 10.
That's all right. Like, you
JLC. I'm not saying I'm much better, but I imagine French people in the comments will be like, ah.
We'll call it JLC. The brand, the watch, and the brand is JLC. So, what do you like about it?
Well, I like the reverse there just because of like the character and history that it's got. Like I remember when I first saw it, and I didn't actually know that it flipped over and had another face. It kind of looks a bit like just a clock that you'd have on a mantelpiece. Like, I really like that. I quite like how like understated it is as well. So I think it probably isn't going to get like compliments in the street, but that's exactly what I want from a watch. I want quite a subtle watch.
The first place we went to, Mappin and Webb, we went in and you went in with the idea of having a medium size, but they only had large. Thoughts?
Too large.
Huh?
Too large.
Too big?
Too big.
Too big?
Yeah, a little bit, but the only place you can get the medium one is in like the actual boutique.
Yeah.
Like Watches of Switzerland, Mappin and Webb don't do a slightly smaller one, so...
Let's go and have a look.
It was a weird one, yeah. So I did try on the large a few weeks ago, and I remember thinking it's just a bit too big. I've got like pretty small wrists, and it just looks a little bit too big. But I knew that the ADs only had larges.
So next on the list is Watches of Switzerland. We're going to see if they have a medium-sized reverso because the large was too big. Medium is the way to go for Alex. So
Alex's tiny wrists.
Alex's small wrists.
Yeah, I mean they're owned by the same people. They're not gonna. Nah.
Let's have a look. They offered 5% discount. Let's see if Watches of Switzerland
do 6.
We'll do more. Probably not, but we'll see. So we are in Watches of Switzerland at the moment in the JLC section, and it looks like they don't have a medium. So
They don't. So are we wasting our time?
are we wasting our time?
Maybe.
Probably. That's better. So anyway, so went to Mappin and Webb, then went to Watches of Switzerland, who are owned by the same watch company, group level. And we won't talk too much about discounts because it doesn't really matter. Someone's going to say that they get 25%, someone's going to say they get 3%. It doesn't matter. Watches of Switzerland, what was their offer and what was the experience like? How was it different to Mappin and Webb?
I suppose they were quite similar. Watches of Switzerland, they look after you pretty well, although nowhere is offering you drinks these days because of COVID, so almost stormed out when I didn't get a coffee. No, it's good. Obviously they know a lot about the watch. I mean, I tried on the large. The salesperson obviously said, yeah, no, it fits you really well, but it just wasn't right. But they seemed like really eager and willing and keen to make a deal. So I'd said, look, I really want to walk out today with a reverso. And then mentioned that we'd been offered something from another store that we'd just been into, and then they made their offer. I think they went up to like 8% or something.
Yeah. So just got out of Watches of Switzerland and they offered in the end 8% off with a pencil case and a notepad and pen.
Yeah, not leather boots that you thought they said.
I thought she said leather boots, but she said leather book or whatever. But anyway, 8% off. It's okay. Where are we going now?
I think we're gonna go straight to the JLC Boutique.
Go to the boutique.
In Mayfair.
We might be having champagne soon. then went to the actual JLC Boutique in Mayfair. Talk about that and what that felt like, and why ultimately you decided to buy from them.
Yeah, I think one of the things that's standing out is, remember when we walked in and I'd given him a phone call like the day before, telling him that I wanted to buy one that weekend, and he said, "Oh, great news! One's just arrived, fresh from the factory." And so he brought it out, and it was still in like the wrapping. No one else had worn it, and I think that's something you probably are more likely to get from the boutique, from like a Watches of Switzerland or another AD. A lot of people have been trying on that watch right, for a lot of months, and so in effect it's probably already 3 months old because people have been kind of wearing it every day.
Worn in,
So that was good, and there was just something about the experience of walking down that street with all of these boutiques, walking in. Obviously they look after you very well.
Alex, what is that?
Huh?
What's in there? What's in there?
Just some stuff from our weekly shop.
Weekly shop, you wish.
Imagine.
Well,
yeah, there we go, that's done. Yeah, bottle of champagne, we'll crack that open.
Bottle of champagne, how do you feel?
Yeah, good. How do I feel? Good, yeah, love it. Good, wanted it for a while. This is my Grail piece. I think it's something that I'll wear quite a lot. Probably won't sell it ever, and yeah, it's a good feeling. You don't buy a watch too often, do you? So
not every week.
It was such a good experience buying it from the boutique as well. So that's the only one in the UK, and yeah, they make you feel pretty good, pretty good about yourself. So yeah, good experience, and I can now tell the time on a different piece.
You can now tell the time on a different watch. So we won't talk about price or discounts because it doesn't matter. I think what you get from a boutique, like Alex said, is far better in terms of relationship. And actually knowledge and security with what comes with the watch.
One of the good things actually from buying from the boutique, they threw in an extra strap, which is good. I think they retail for about £300. I chose the brown Fagliano leather strap, just because it was more kind of everyday use. But they threw in the alligator darker strap as well, which is much more of like a dress watch.
The amazing thing for me, I didn't know anything about this watch before Alex told me about it. The amazing thing I think about this watch is it literally is, it's more than 2 watches, because Alex has 2 different straps, and also it's a duo face, you can flip the face. It's basically 4 different watches.
Yeah, right, and it does look so different.
It's crazy.
I took off the straps and just held the watch, and it's such a tiny little watch. And it's so versatile. Changes, flip the face over, you add a different strap, and so 4 watches in one, which is all right. Price per watch, you're actually doing all right.
Yeah.
So I think it was the right thing for me to do to buy it from the boutique. They are, to be transparent, they are less likely to give you a discount. They might give you a free strap or some champagne on top of that, but in terms of a percentage discount, you're probably not going to get as good a percentage from the boutique directly. If you're looking to save money on a watch, then I'd definitely recommend going to an AD. You are more likely to get a better discount there. Just so happened that they did not have the watch that I wanted. And it's always good to have a relationship with an AD as well, because like new Rolexes have just come out. If you get on their radar, on their list, build that relationship, you might be I don't know, higher on the list. If they might reach out to you if they get new stock in and stuff like that. So.
And there you go, that's all. Comment if you have any questions or thoughts on this. Big thanks to Alex for letting me experience that journey with him. If you're new, please subscribe and please do like the video. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.